we'll have one more week of Pastor Free's 7 Words from the Cross. He's out of town this week working with the assignments of the men graduating the seminary. So we'll take this week as an opportunity to talk about Ascension. So if you're watching this on Friday, that means that yesterday, Thursday, May 25th, was 40 days after Easter. This is the day when the church celebrates Jesus ascending into heaven. It's one of the main holidays, really, of the Christian year. It's an extremely important day. 40 days after he rises, he ascends into heaven. The interesting thing about the Ascension is that it seems like it would be a sad thing. And the disciples who had been with Jesus for the past 3 years, they watched their best friend, their Savior, rise into the heavens. They will never see him again in this life. This seems like a horribly sad day. And yet we're told that as Jesus ascends into heaven, the disciples then are filled with joy. Ascension fills Christians with joy. And still today, Ascension fills Christians with joy. We have a friend in a very high place. It's a good thing if you know people who are in positions of power. If your best friend or if your brother became the President of the United States or the King of the world, this would be a good thing for you. And this is the case for Christians, that our greatest friend, our own brother, rules over all things. Sure, we wish that we could see him in this life, that we could converse with him directly, face to face. That would be a wonderful thing. And yet we also rejoice because we know that he is ruling over all things for our good. So here I think Ascension is a wonderful thing for us to think about in our day-to-day lives as we go about our business, as we spend time with our families, as we go to work, in our leisure time, even when we sleep. Over all of these things, Jesus rules. The troubles that we face, the challenges, the pain, the sadness, the loneliness, all of these things, Jesus rules over them. And he rules over all things for the good of his people. Ephesians chapter 1 tells us that Jesus, as he rules over the universe, has one goal in mind: to bless his church and to bless you, to bring you one day to be with him. And then you will see him face to face, that you will ascend with him up into heaven, never again to be in this world of sadness or pain, but instead to see your Savior face to face. So joy, Ascension fills us with joy. And as we celebrate that in church this weekend, and as you ponder the meaning of Jesus' ascension for your life today, it's my prayer that Jesus' ascension fills you with joy.